Brian, you want to start?
Hey, Dre'lon. Nice to see you again. Tell us about your confidence level coming into year two after being able to get into some games last year and start making some plays late in the year.
My confidence level is rocking high through the roof right now. You know, just being able to build that bond with my quarterbacks, you know, the receivers, the O-line, the running backs, tight ends. I feel like I can be more confident going into the season.
Adam, you going?
Yeah, obviously you've got a deep receivers room. How has that competition looked compared to last year when you had four guys that are now with NFL teams?
I just say just the level of experience. You know, just having four seniors in the room last year compared to now we got two seniors, I believe. So you know, just every spot is open, as coach would say. You know, we just out in there competing, getting each other better. You know, learning our playbook together. So.
Brian, go ahead.
What are you gonna have to do to earn that #1 jersey?
Our coach always say, you know, control what you can control. That's in Coach Prom's saying, you know, hopefully I get it for the season, but, you know, I'm just keep working towards it, you know, just doing me, that's it.
Yeah, go ahead.
A couple practices in, just how's your chemistry kind of growing with Juju and Caden?
I feel like we had a good chemistry going on, you know. We see little things, we talk about it, you know, on the sideline after the play is over. You know, just building that bond and, you know, getting better, getting more reps and getting that chemistry going.
With that turnover of a lot of starters moving around in this offense, how has it affected your guys' flow and teamwork together in making this offense run?
I feel like it's football. We know it's going to happen at the end of the day. You know, it's the change. Just got to keep on moving what we got in the room. You know, I feel like we added some great pieces to our room over the whole offense most definitely, I feel like. And I feel like we're building good.
Scott, go ahead.
Dre'lon, what would you say to some people who see four receivers get drafted and think like Colorado lost all its dogs in the receiver room? Like, how would you describe the talent that's still available in y'all room?
It's the media. Gonna be the media. You know, they see us lose the four great receivers we had. They think we don't got nothing. But August 29th, we'll see it all. So that's it.
Neither, go ahead.
Dre'lon, talk to us about your relationship and now a year into it with your position coaches, Coach Phillips and Coach Rashad, and what you've built with them.
I feel like just the difference from last year and this year, just earning that leader role from them, you know, not them just giving me the title, but everybody else in the room just giving me the respect to look at me as a leader in the room and like a little vet now, I would say. So just continue to earn that knowledge from them and just pass it on to the guys we recruit in.
Dre'lon, even though this is year two, DJ was talking the other day, and he was a new guy last year, but he said that most of the new guys who came in maybe had a better idea of what was expected of them because of the year that you guys had last season.
Right.
Do you sense that at all?
Most definitely. Like with the transfers coming, I feel like they have a lot of experience, especially in our room with Sincere and Hakeem, having a little experience they already played and been through. Just, you know, even them passing the knowledge from other schools just to us in our receiver room, that helps a lot, most definitely.
How much confidence did you take out of Pro Day and the fact that you were able to be selected for that and participate?
That was a big confidence booster. You know, just from this fall camp last year to this year's fall camp, I feel like my confidence is through the roof, you know, and it's just a little thing, attention to detail, and I just put my head to it, I know I can do it.
Last year you had kind of a versatile role as a receiver. Should fans expect that again this year, or should fans expect you to be kind of a more traditional pure receiver?
I never want to get limited to what I can do on the field, so I say most definitely still being versatile and just having that role that I have every year and just to go out there and make plays.
I wonder if you could take us in the huddle with Juju a little bit. You know, the young man's only 17, but does he have that command of the huddle and that poise you'd want to see out of a potential starting quarterback?
Oh, most definitely. You know, even when any of the quarterbacks in there, when Juju's in there, we lock in, listen to him, listen to what he has to say. He commands us well. I feel like he's on the right track to being a good starting quarterback.
Two more, Brian. Go ahead.
I want to ask you about the secondary. You lost three pretty big names, pretty big players back there in the secondary, but you're going against those guys every day. Can you talk about what's back there, and is it still the same type of challenge?
Oh, most definitely. Like I tell them, it's iron sharpens iron. You know, we give them our best every day. They give us our best, and that's what we want. You know, that's why we come to Colorado. We know they go recruit the best DBs and best receivers in the country. So that's why we're here. We're here to compete and get better each day.
Who's impressing you specifically?
I most definitely say DJ, Preston. You know, Tafiq. RJ, all the secondary we have right now, I go against all of them, so they just push me to my limits every day. And like I said, iron sharpens iron, so.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Dre'lon, you mentioned before the Alamo Bowl last year that you got pretty close with Omarion during the season. What's it like to see him back on the field this year, and just kind of how impactful do you feel like he could be this upcoming season?
I'm excited. Our biggest thing, you know, for him is just staying healthy. I know what he can do when he's healthy, and I'm just ready for him. I'm excited for him.
Anything else for Dre'lon?
Through, you know,
Brian.
as many practices as you've been through so far, who's someone maybe unexpected that stood out to you?
Oh, I got two. I say DK. DT, I mean, the running back from, and Hakeem and Sincere, of course. They coming in, you know, learning the playbook as fast as they did. I feel like they're on the right track, and they're going to be a big help to our offense this year.
Thanks, Dre'lon.
Thank y'all.